So these are the sunflowers. Actually, right behind here is a bike, and Tony put so many miles on this bike that he wanted to keep it. So he painted it, and he actually saw something in Cambodia that had a little rack on it. So he kind of painted his bike, put it behind, and here it is. I put a bird feeder there, but they seem to come to the front more. So anyway, these are going to be ready for harvesting. And as you can see, they're drooping down here. Okay, when the seeds become black like this, black and white, that's when it's ready to harvest. And I will show you how to do that. This one was our biggest one. And as you can see, the birds have been at this one here, which is great because the sunflower gives food for the birds too. But you can see, I'm going to put my hand here, look. They come off easily. And I'm going to be showing you those later. There's one there in my hand. Okay. So these are ready to harvest now. I'm going to harvest the other ones later. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it off here. Let me saw it here. Break it off. And I'm going to take it, and I can harvest this one too. Yeah. Of course, if I was a real gardener, I would have a little basket and everything, but I'm not yet. I'm working on being a real gardener. What do you think, Tony?
Soon.
And I'm going to take this one here.
Although you claim to be a real gardener to me, just so everybody knows.
Okay. Now, if you look at them here, you can see the seeds here. So I'm going to put them on the balcony, and they're going to dry off. And I'm going to let them completely dry. And then I will show you what I do with them afterwards. So here are the sunflowers drying on my balcony table. If I was a real gardener, now I'd probably have a little gardening shop or something, but I don't, and I'm happy to see them sitting here. So I'll then show you what we're going to do next to them. So these sunflower seeds have been sitting here now for a few days, and they are dry, just level like that. So I'm going to just take off this here. Let's put it here. Of course, if I clean that off afterwards, take that bit off here. And what I do now is I break them up, because I find that easier to get out the seeds, like here, into pieces. I could just break it off here. Oh, big chunk. Kind of nice break it off a chunk like this. And now all I'm going to do is, you can see the seeds here, if you look. They're black. And I just take them off like this. And you just harvest the seeds. So I've got quite a lot. I'm going to have a lot of seeds come out of this. But I've got a lot of sunflowers in the garden. So the rest of the sunflowers, some of them I'll be giving to the birds. But I'm going to keep a lot of them for the winter. So I'll leave them in this tray, and they'll dry completely. Then I'll put them in a jar until next year, and then we'll plant them again. So we'll harvest them all here, and you get loads of seeds. Look how many you get. Last year I had so many that I packed over 100 packets of these sunflower seeds, and they are called Sammy's sunflower seeds. So this is half the sunflowers I have here, but I just wanted to note that possibly the center part here, which is still a little wet, I could have left that a little longer on the stalk, but I didn't. Remember, I'm learning as I go here. But these all came from the sunflower that I harvested last year, and I know that it's going to be fine here, so I'll keep going on this. So I have another one here as well. And I have lots more in the garden. So saying that, gardening is a fun thing to do in retirement. I've never had the sort of patience before to do it. And also I was busy working, and there were other things that I wanted to do. But I've started quite a bit of gardening around here. I am a gardener who does not want to spend all my time in the garden manicuring, doing this and being Anna. I just want it to grow and enjoy it. So later on this week, I'm going to be putting some more daffodils for next year. But looking around here, the weather is absolutely gorgeous for almost October, but it's going to change soon. I'm going to just finish up this, and I'm going to say to you, don't forget to subscribe so that we can have at least 35, maybe 40 subscribers. I don't know. We're just having fun in retirement, doing what we do. And over and out from Anjy and Tony, who is somewhere doing something else.